the fan. Yeah, see that? Yeah, it's turning the fan on. It's like it's coming to the cooling, you know, contactor because it's on cooling speed.
It's turning on the cooling speed.
Yes, it's snapping the contactor or the relay, not the contact for the AC, but the relay next to it. You know, the brown relay.
It's turning on the cooling relay.
Yes, it keeps turning the cooling relay on. I think I need a thermostat.
I got one.
If you got one?
Yep.
Yeah, grab me one, please. Yeah, I can make it turn off and on and do all kinds of things, but right now I got the green wire unhooked and it works fine.
Well, that's what I don't understand is he said that he unhooked the thermostat and it was still making heat.
No.
Yes, that's what he said.
Well, no. If I pull the thermostat off the wall, the blower will quit. I can make it stop.
But it said for 64 degrees it was 80 in there, they said, because and he unhooked the thermostat and it was still making heat. Is what he told me over the phone.
Well, I don't see it doing that, but that might be. I mean, there's something weird going on here. Maybe it's keeping the white energized. Because what happens is you have the white unhooked, it still turns on. You give it power with the white unhooked, it turns on and makes heat. You know what I'm saying? I got the white off the white unhooked up. I take the white off at the top of the unit. So there's no white going into the unit and it will turn on and make heat.
Okay. So somehow it's
doing it through the blower. Yeah. It's coming backwards through the unit. Because I'm getting power up. Because it'll okay, you unhook the sail switch. Okay. You unhook one side of the sail switch, it'll light right up. You hook the light without the vent motor running. It doesn't turn the vent motor on. If you unhook the two wires of the sail switch, you take the wire nut off, it'll turn the ignition on and fire up, but it won't snap the contactor for the to turn the inducer on. You hook the sail switch back up, the inducer will turn on.
with no call from the thermostat.
Correct. It's weird. Right now, it's sitting here not making any noises. Not doing anything. And do we have the thermostat off or on?
Yeah, right now it's off.
So there's no thermostat on. There's no green wire hooked up. Nothing. It doesn't do anything. You got a new thermostat?
Yep.
Snap it on there. Just snap it on there. Don't call for heat or anything. Just snap it on there. He's snapping a brand new thermostat on.
Because they told you, John, run a new thermostat wire on this, right?
No, they didn't tell me that. The thermostat wire or the thermostat is on, you say?
The new one's on, but it's not calling for heat.
Yep, but it's on and the fan didn't turn on.
Yep.
So somehow you're getting power to the wires you're not supposed to get power to.
Right. Okay, see what we got now. Okay, so, okay, the thermostat is on, right? On the wall.
It's on the wall. Yep.
It's in fan auto and off.
Yep.
Okay, turn it to heat. Okay, currently I have all the wires connected at the junction block on top of the furnace. I have all of the wires hooked up to the ignition control. I have everything hooked up. It is heating at the moment with no blower running. It is warming up. So in a second, the blower should kick on. Right there. Blower's on heating speed. Okay, turn the thermostat back down.
It's not connected.
It is, what?
It's not connected.
Everything's hooked up now. Fire just went off. I have everything hooked back in right now. I have everything plugged together. I just turned the fire off. I'm waiting for the blower to stop. Okay, just shut off. Let me mount this control board real quick, or this ignition control. Not that it has to be grounded, but let me mount it. You know what I mean? Requires no ground, but. Okay, give it a call for heat. Okay. Satisfy the thermostat again. Okay, turn it up again. Okay, it's going off and on. I'm still cycling it. Somehow it's feeding through the green, which is then coming back through the. Coming back through the green. Yeah, coming back to the green, which is then bringing that power down to the bottom of into the blower cabinet and bringing it back up the black wire. The black, which turns to the white, which then is feeding backwards into the board. Because, you know, it goes from the thermostat to the combustion blower relay, then from there to the rollout, right? Then it goes through the sail switch, through the limit, and then down to the board, and then it jumps from the board when it gets to there, when the 24 volt gets to the board. Then the black wires piggyback down with the red, which comes down, which is actually the white, comes down and turns the fan timer on. Follow me?
Black gloves with white tips?
Yeah.
So that's how it's working, but it's bringing, but when I unhook the wire from the fan timer
My gloves?
off the board, it'll work, it'll quit trying to fire.
You got one of them?
So it was getting power that way. It was coming back up, coming from the fan, through the cooling somehow.
Wash it and dry it before I can have you
But it's coming through the stat.
Yeah, it must be, because when I put the stat on, it does it. You take it off, it works.
Oh my God.
But it was, yeah, if you unhook the green from the top, then it works.
For the brand new stat?
No, everything's hooked up now with the old stat.
I'm
As soon as I unhooked the green, it would work again too.
waiting for these here guys to leave them.
Coming back to the green, turns up again.
On the stat.
Yeah, wild. These freaking stats.
I might just stay over.
I'll just keep trying it.
Okay.
Coming on,
Yeah.
sparking, firing. We just gotta wait for the.
Oh. What are you guys doing?
I'm waiting for the timer again to heat up.
Oh, you have your phone back on, I
So much for getting out of here early today.
think. Okay.
Yeah.
Call you later. Bye.
Here you go. Did you figure out anything at Kim's or no?
No.
Time. There we go. So the only thing it could be,
I think right now, you mean in this one?
yeah. Well, what'd you find at Kim's? Nothing.
I think it's just shit in the head still, but I told her to try it over the weekend and let me know.
Hmm.
Because what's in the bathtub is not out of that software.
No.
Oh.
But she says it doesn't show, it's not there when they don't have the software hooked up.
She's full. Anyway. Tell her to quit taking baths.
It's not her.
It's him taking a bath.
Yeah.
Tell him to shower first before he gets in the bath.
Hey,
Yeah, it's crazy, ain't it? Yeah, it's coming off and on a whole bunch of times.
hey. Good job.
The only thing, I mean, unless there's something going on, the only way it can be getting back through there is got to be, it's coming back up that wire, so it's got to be coming back through the fan timer or the, when it's getting signal from the thermostat, you know what I mean?
Right. So tell them if the problem persists, then I would change those out.
The problem persists, okay?
They're worried about it today, change them both out.
Change out
The fan timer,
uh,
you know, the one, you got the main contactor,
okay, on the bottom.
and down in the bottom door, you got the main contactor, you got
Yep.
the transformer contactor,
Yep.
and you got the fan, the cooling relay.
Yep.
And then the next one is the fan timer.
Yep.
Change both of those out if it persists.
Okay.
I don't see it being one of them, but it's something in that circuit because it's getting power from the green wire, which is supposed to turn on the cooling speed.
Okay.
It keeps turning the cooling speed on, and then when it does, it turns on the fire.
Okay.
So something in that, but we put a new thermostat on.
Okay.
It might have just been sending signal through the thermostat to turn it on.
Okay.
Why? Electronics, I don't know what the program is in there, you know?
Okay. But
Yeah,
right
I
now,
don't know what the program is in there, but
Okay, but right now it's actually right?
oh yeah, it's you just
Okay.
turn it off, right? Yep. Yeah, we've done it a whole bunch of times.
Okay. Okay.
It's working. It's working
I
perfect.
don't understand is why he said he disconnected though and it stayed running.
Right.
Yeah, the thermostat, I pulled off before, it would just keep going. Like,
Making heat or the blower would run.
the heater and blower was both going. It was blowing my mind when the place was 93 in here.
Okay. The tenant says he pulled it off. He says he pulled it off the wall.